couple things I think we can agree. Number one, our voting system is bonkers. Really, only the Tories or Labour stand a chance. It is a two-horse race, and as someone who gets called horseface quite a lot, it pains me to say that. Number two, our faith in not only the political class, but in democracy itself has been largely shot because we voted for something, we never got it, and now we're being asked to vote again. We're about as keen to do that as we are to go for a prostate check or a smear test. And as for the politicians themselves, Jeremy Corbyn is in bed with terrorists. Boris Johnson shouldn't have been anywhere near Trudeau when he was taking the mick out of Trump. You've got Jo Swinson, who reminds me of the fat girl guide leader I used to have as a kid, who smelt a bit of fish, and frankly that's quite off-putting as a woman. And then you've got the ginger dwarf from the north who is short, and that's a problem for me, and is also pretty much a septic tank on heels. So none of them inspire any confidence. But that aside, I think this is a unique moment in history. It's a unique general election for one reason. You are not voting for who you want to win. Because we are sick of democracy in this country, because we've been shown it doesn't work, because we're sick of our political class, because our voting system is craziness, for the first time you're not voting for who you want to win. You're voting to keep someone out of number 10. We need people to vote because I think we cannot afford to have Jeremy Corbyn in at number 10. He is planning the largest grab of people's finances and possessions in our modern history. He is planning to make the state bigger than at any time in our known past. He is planning to tax people on £14,000 a year. People will be significantly poorer. People striving with their own small businesses will be taxed, and he's making promises of free stuff he simply can't back up. We need people to vote, not because they want someone to win, but because we have to keep Jeremy Corbyn out of power. Labour are the de facto Islam party. We need to protect our Jewish allies. We need to protect Britain. And for those reasons, we need to vote for Boris Johnson because we simply can't afford to have Jeremy Corbyn as PM.